We are on with Governor Rick Snyder today on the Steve Gruber Show. You vetoed a bill that would have changed the way that concealed carry laws work with firearms in the state of Michigan. Now there's a guns everywhere bill, as it is called, moving its way through the state legislature. It is similar in some ways to the bill you vetoed back in December of 2012. And as you well know, it's a very emotional debate about self-protection and gun control and the balancing thereof. What do you make of it looking at it right now?
Yeah, well, I still stand by what I did a couple years ago, and the real issue there for me, Steve, is right now open carry is legal in Michigan, for example, at schools. Closed carry in terms of concealed weapons is not legal. The bill talked about actually reversing that, and my main point is I think there should be a local option.
Fair enough. Let me ask you this. Let me just make it this clear then. If the bill ends up on your desk and there is no local option in the writing of the law, then would you then veto it again?
Well, I vetoed it once. I'd veto it again. It's my position at this point in time.
Michigan, born and raised with Midwestern values and Michigan common sense.
Traveling in a freighter combi on a hippie trailhead full of
It's a free-for-all Friday, and I will tell you the truth. With Governor Snyder there, he caught me off guard, and I'm not surprised very often in this job, but I was surprised when he made the comment. I vetoed it once, and I'd veto it again, referring to this guns everywhere, this concealed carry legislation that's making its way through the state legislature. The deal is that the Republicans, I believe, thought he was going to support this measure. Now, I got a note from listener Tony Dougal in Kalamazoo, listening to WKMI down there, and he said, I love your show, but you missed an opportunity to challenge Governor Snyder about the gun bill. He wants a local option about concealed carry in schools. Does he also think that local communities can decide which state laws they'd like to follow, which ones they don't want to follow, can make up their own laws and rules as they go, which are contrary to state law? How far does local control go? Good question, Tony. Our first caller here, regular contributor to the program, a guy involved in the process, to say the least, Senator Rick Jones. State Senator Rick Jones here with us, a person who supports Mike Green's legislation. Senator, welcome to the program, of course.
Good morning.
So this local option thing, I won't kid you, it surprised me when I heard him say it, and he said it very clearly. If you don't give schools a local option, and I'm going to say Ann Arbor schools specifically to begin with, because they're the ones that have been having this battle back and forth about open carry, concealed carry, so on and so forth. If you give a local option, what is the point of the legislation? I mean, there would be no point to it, is there?
No, and really the big problem is right now, people are very upset in this state because of an old law that allows open carry, and somebody can strap on a gun like a cowboy and walk into a school. Obviously, that upsets everybody. They end up shutting the school down, locking everybody down, calling the police. Very disruptive. So we in the Senate, the majority of us, want to end that and allow safe, concealed carry only by licensed individuals that have been all checked out, taken a class, and we think that is a better option. We have the votes to do that. Unfortunately, we have a governor that simply doesn't agree.
So the governor making news here today on the Steve Gruber Show, declaring that he will veto this concealed carry bill. Lines will be open all day now. Let's start with Barb in Rives Junction. Barb, welcome to the program.
Good morning. How are you? Governor Snyder, I think he's a genius. Let the people vote on it.
Judy on the line in Lansing today. Judy, welcome to the show.
I never make these phone calls, but I was so upset when I heard that this morning because I voted for Snyder.
David Nagani to close it out for this Free-for-All Friday. Welcome to it.
Everybody in Michigan is livid except for the liberals. And oh, wait, this is the liberal thing that the Republicans are doing. This makes no sense.
Yeah, there you go. All right, thanks for stopping in. Free-for-All Friday on the Steve Gruber Show.